Alright, I'm going to shoot and review my Anderson AR-15 today. This is just the standard Anderson, the AM-15 as they call it. I've done nothing in this rifle except add this Browning Buckmark red dot sight on it. So we'll check it out today. Set my gong out there and we'll smack that around a few times, 100 yards, 200 yards and beyond. We'll try to do a little group with it. So this is your entry-level AR. It's on par with the Ruger, PSA, Smith & Wesson, all those, but I gotta say, out of all those, this is definitely my favorite AR. I really like the balance of it. It's super light, low recoil, just it balances and points so well, and it's also very accurate. I really love this. Just the ergonomics on it seem perfect to me. I don't know, I really like the balance of it, and it's super lightweight. It's real easy to operate. Also, one thing I wanted to note, it's the only AR-15 I have that I haven't had any issues with yet. I like to run mine. I'll run them dry because I want to see. I've been doing a test with all of them. Yeah, I know you got to keep ARs clean, but I've been running all mine dry to see which ones would fail first. That way I can get a good idea of which one's the most reliable and which one's going to fail on me first if I'm ever in a situation to where I can't field strip it, to where I don't have lube or anything like that, you know, like apocalyptic scenarios or whatever, to be on the extreme end of things. But I've got this PSA to lock up on me, so it's all lubed up and good to go now. And my AT Omni Max just started messing up on me the other day. I was having issues feeding shells, so it's finally tapped out. And this Anderson, it just keeps on running. So as far as your budget end ARs there, this is probably the most reliable one, in my opinion, due to the testing that I've put them through. That's about all I got to say about it, so we'll get to shooting it. Really, like I said, this would be my top pick for a $500–600 AR. So obviously they're more than that currently because of COVID and everything, but as far as entry levels go, between ATI, Bear Creek, PSA, Smith & Wesson, I would definitely take the Anderson. Alright, we'll go ahead and smack that gong around down there at 100 yards real quick. It's actually quite easy to rapid fire on it, even though it's 100 yards. It's really not difficult at all. Got going just a little too fast there and missed the last shot. I threw my scope on there so I can try to get a decent group out here 100 yards. 10-inch shoot and see target down there by my gong. I got the GoPro down there, was splicing the footage. I'm just shooting Tula 55 grain steel case. So obviously some good brass rounds will shoot more accurately. I forgot to mention in this video, so I'm adding it here. The scope was taken off of another rifle, so it was zeroed for a different rifle. So it was nowhere near bullseye, but it was close enough to where it was hitting the box, so we can still see what kind of group this gun prints. Alright, so now it's going to be real hard to see. Got the GoPro down there again. 400 yards. This mountain across the valley here. Center of my screen, just past that brown grass, is 400 yards. It's hard to see because my zoom sucks. There on the very left-hand side edge of that mound is my steel gong. I can't even zoom anymore. It's really hard to see. It's painted bright orange, but it's kind of in the shadow right now, it looks like. So if the sun was hitting it, would actually glow and you'd be able to see it. But you'll see it in the GoPro down there.
Unfortunately, the GoPro battery died while it was down there because it was down there for quite a while recording several shots with several different guns I was trying to record all at once. It's really hard to hear it in the video, but I actually did really well with it, as you'll hear me explain here in a minute in the video itself. But maybe if you have really good speakers, you can hear it.
It was 3 in a row. It was high left from my point of aim, so I had to adjust. Once I did, I got 3 in a row. 400 yards. No problem. Only 4x mag.